welcome to Bello Uncinetto. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. Today, I have an amazing book to share with you. Sorry, I'm just trying to move some stuff around here. Because this book literally made this chair. Hold on, let me get this chair. This book literally made my jaw drop. If you've been with me for a little while, you know my feelings about my chair, but I don't have a new one yet, so deal I must. But if I suddenly start inching downwards, or you just see me go, know that my chair is a pain. And until I can afford to fix it, or get one that I really want, I could get a new chair anytime I wanted, but I want a very specific chair, and it's really expensive, so I have a little chair fund that I'm trying to save up the money for the chair that I want. But anyway, that's not why you're here. You're here because you want to see this amazing book that made my jaw drop. So I was watching Sam over at Manfas Makes, and she was so excited to share this book, and when she showed it, I was like, oh my goodness, I need this book right now. So I went to Amazon, put it in my cart, but it took me a little while to buy it. I just needed to put a couple of other things in my cart. So because Amazon takes a while to get things to us, I have to anticipate things that I'm going to need, and then try to buy multiple items at a time, because it can take anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes a month, to get things from Amazon US. Now, if I go to Amazon IT and they have something that I want that's similar, like if it's something that needs to plug into the wall or something, then I'll buy it from there. But if it's something for books or things like that, I'll typically buy Amazon US. Just 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. Are we rolling? Yes. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes if I have to hit the pause button, I'm always worried that sometimes I will hit the stop instead of the pause. So I try to, actually, let me move that. I try to always have it not on anything, and then I try to look out of the side of my eye when I try to go to stop the video or pause the video, because my camera is here, but my computer is over here. So I can see myself on my computer, but I'm trying to look at you all when I am filming. So sometimes you'll see me look over, right, because I'm looking at my computer and trying to make sure that you can see what I'm showing. Anyway, enough blabbering. Christina, show us the book. So this is from the films of Harry Potter, the official book of crochet Amigurumi. And Sam showed this book as a book look already, but I'm going to share it for myself because I am a big Harry Potter fan. I have lots of Harry Potter gear, and I can remember reading the books, and then of course watching the movies, and then when my son started reading the books, and then we got to watch the movies together, and we could talk about the books. It was the best. It was just the best. It was one of the first series that he read that I had also read. Now, as time has gone on, he has read some of the classics and things like that, and then he's wanted to discuss them with me, which has been amazing. But growing up, he wasn't really into reading, especially in elementary school and middle school. He was reading some graphic novels and things here and there, which is fine. Graphic novels are reading just like any other book, but he didn't have the love for it that I did when I was young. He didn't have the passion. He didn't also feel the need to escape into a book, which is a good thing. But I was glad that I could share um, both the books and the movies with him. So I am excited for this book. So let's do a book look, shall we? Ooh, it's like, because it's the first time I've opened it. So they have some really amazing photography in this book. And when Sam was showing the book, I was just absolutely floored. It's a very heavy book as well. So this is the table of contents, and it talks about captivating characters, magical creatures and animal companions, and then enchanting artifacts. And it tells you the project skill levels from beginner to intermediate to advanced with the lightning bolts. So, I'm not going to go through every single item with you, but I am going to share some of them with you. So these are some of the characters here. You have Draco Malfoy, Luna Lovegood, Dumbledore, Harry, McGonagall. May she rest in peace. Right, and then some other lovelies in here. Right, so one of the things that I'm noticing about this book already is that each pattern has the description, of course, and then also the picture. So it's really nice. I had another book recently that I looked at that had the description and the picture before the pattern, so that I didn't have to worry about showing the pattern. They also include some pictures from the movie, which is nice. Then you have Mr. Weasley. And then Hermione. And then Draco Malfoy, which I showed you already, the little picture. I do like, it looks like for each of them that their robe will come off because there's a picture, and I can't show you because I'm not going to try to like rearrange the book to not show you the pattern. But their robe can come off, so you crochet with their house shirt and then pants, and then the robe goes over. So that's nice that it's not stuck on there. And then there's Luna Lovegood, which you already saw, but on the front cover, but it is a really nice picture. I love those glasses. I love them. And you have Dumbledore, which I showed you. I think those glasses are interesting. They're just pieces of like jewelry wire, but they are interesting to look at. And then there is McGonagall. But much like Sam, I would wonder where her glasses are. Because she has them, so even if you made them like an accessory, you know, because they already show you how to make them with Dumbledore. The other thing that I'm noticing, let me go back just to look, is none of the children, so Ron, Hermione, Draco, or Harry have noses, but Dumbledore and McGonagall actually have little noses on them. So I would probably add that to the faces. Just me. Because when I was looking at them, I was like, where's their nose? But they don't have one. And then you have Severus Snape, which he was in one of the pictures already. He also has a nose. I wonder if that was like a distinction between them. I don't know. Ah, Professor Sprout. I love it. Absolutely love it. Pomona Sprout. Ah. I just love her curls. Awesome. And of course, Hagrid. Rubius Hagrid. So, if you are a Harry Potter fan, what would be your favorite in the series? What book would be your favorite? Because even though it is a series, and to complete the series, you have to read them all, there has to be one that's your favorite. So you let me know what yours is. Okay, now we're getting into the magical creatures. Sorry, I'm trying to show you. Scabbers. I don't like mice. I don't like mice. Don't like them at all. Crookshanks, right? Hermione's cats. Neville's toad. Trevor never seemed to keep a hold of. And then Fluffy, who you saw at the beginning. Now this is a level 3 pattern. Fluffy is a level 3 advanced pattern. Probably because you have to sew all those heads on. I don't know that you do, but do. And then there's Norbert, the dragon, Buckbeak, which you saw both of them at the front. Oh, that's such a beautiful picture from the movie. I don't know, can I show you just... It's going to be sideways, but they have beautiful pictures from the movie. Because the other part is the pattern. And then you have the Cornish pixie, which is super cute. This looks much cuter than it did in the movie, and much cuter than it was described in the books. But it is lovely. Yeah, because they don't look like that in the a little creepier. See? The mer person, which you saw already. Trying to. There's a lot of pattern in here. And then there's the troll. Right. There is a lot. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, this is written in American terms, yes, because it says back loop only, single crochet, and they don't have single crochets in UK terminology, which I just was doing some like pot holders and things for the teacher's lounge where I work, and I was doing a pattern and it was in British terms, but it was nice because the person who was doing the tutorial was like, and remember, this is UK terminology, so when I say this, she was talking about a treble crochet. She was like, when I say treble, she's like, I actually mean a double. And then she said a double treble, which was just a treble. So that was interesting. So then the pygmy puff, and then we get into the artifacts, which, to be honest, may be where I start. Maybe where I start. So you do have a chocolate frog. Oh, when Sam showed this, I was like, I need one of those in my life. Ugh, you do get the little box that goes with it. Oh, yes, you do get to get the pattern for the box, which is exciting. And then the golden snitch. I actually have, so a while back, the tumblers were really big. And I mean, they're still kind of a big deal, but a friend of mine actually gave me one when I moved to North Carolina, and that started my obsession with them. But before that, I had gotten one from a Viking fair that I went to in Oklahoma when I still lived in Arkansas. And it was a Harry Potter one, and it's the only reason I bought it. And it had the golden snitch on it. And sadly, it got lost. But I was able to have a similar one. It wasn't exactly the same, but I was able to have a similar one made from the lady that was making them at the time. So I do like the golden snitch. And then I love skeleton keys, you guys. So the winged keys just seem like so much fun. So I will definitely be making some of those at some point. And then there's the howler, which are the letters. I'm not going to show that because it was in the beginning of the section, but that would be fun to make as well. And then I skipped one. There is the Jelly Grow bottle, which seems like it would be fun to make, but it is, I don't like stitching, so I am intimidated by putting the letters on there, like stitching the S and the so forth. I don't know that. Oh, okay, there is a chart to show you how to do it. But I would still be very intimidated. And then there's the Monster Book of Monsters, which, honestly, I probably wouldn't make, just because it's with the blanket yarn, unless I, like, surface crocheted some of that on. Because I would not want to... I wouldn't want to use that. Like, I'd want to make the book and then crochet the fur onto it. So then there's a golden egg, which you saw. Kind of reminds me of a pistachio. And then there's the elder wand, which you saw at the beginning. And that is it, you guys. Ooh, I'm sorry. But this is such an exciting book. I am so glad that I got to share it with you. And I'm so grateful to Sam for buying the book and sharing it on her channel, so that I was like, oh my god, I have to have it. So, let me know what you think. Are you a Harry Potter fan? If you're not, what are you a fan of? Do you like Star Wars? Do you like Star Trek? Do you like Firefly? Do you like, any kind of sci-fi? Or what kind of fiction are you into? Or do you like realistic fiction? What kind of things do you like to listen to or read? Do you like audiobooks? Do you like physical books? Are you more of a movie watcher? Would you watch a movie before you read the book? All interesting questions, right? So, with that, I will leave you, and I hope that you enjoyed sharing this book look with me. As always, be well, be safe, and be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone.